25 deadliest weapons of the Wild West you wish you had. When we think about the Wild West, it often reminds us of the dramatic gunfights, daring outlaws, and rugged lawmen trying to keep order. But what really set the stage for those epic showdowns?
And if I don't.
Number 25. Duck's Foot Pistol. Have you ever heard of the Duck's Foot Pistol? It's a real gem of the Wild West, named for its peculiar design resembling a duck's splayed toes. This multi-barreled pistol could shoot several rounds simultaneously, making it perfect for close quarters combat. It was a favorite among gamblers, outlaws, and lawmen who needed a compact, quick-firing weapon in saloon brawls or sudden shootouts. Its origins are a bit murky, but American gunsmiths adapted it from European designs, creating a variety of models tailored for the rugged frontier life. Imagine the chaos it could unleash in a crowded room, making it a formidable choice for anyone looking to quickly subdue multiple threats. Just picture the tension and sudden burst of action when someone pulls out one of these in a heated poker game. The sheer surprise factor alone made it a weapon of choice for many. Its unique design also made it a conversation piece among firearm enthusiasts, which brings us to the next deadliest weapon. Number 24. LeMat Revolver. The LeMat revolver is one of the most intriguing weapons from the Wild West. Invented by Dr. Jean-Alexandre LeMat, this revolver had a unique twist. It combined a standard 9-shot revolver with a secondary shotgun barrel. This gave users the flexibility to switch between shooting bullets and shooting shells, which was quite innovative for its time. Although it was heavy and cumbersome, the LeMat became popular among Confederate officers during the Civil War, prized for its powerful firepower and adaptability. Its dual-barrel design meant it could handle both close and long-range threats with ease, a true testament to the inventiveness of the era. Just think about the surprise on an opponent's face when switching from bullets to shotgun blast. The versatility and sheer power of the LeMat made it a favorite among those who could afford its complexity. It represented the ingenuity and resourcefulness that characterized the Wild West. But have you heard about the volcanic repeater? Number 23, volcanic repeater. Next up, we have the volcanic repeater, a fascinating piece of firearm history and an early attempt at creating a repeating handgun. Designed by Horace Smith and Daniel Wesson, this lever-action pistol was truly ahead of its time. Imagine being in the mid-19th century and having a gun that could fire multiple rounds without the need to reload after each shot. This was revolutionary. Before the volcanic repeater, reloading was a slow and cumbersome process, especially in the heat of a gunfight. Now, let me tell you, the volcanic repeater had a unique design that set it apart from other firearms of its era. Its lever action mechanism allowed for rapid firing, which was a game changer. You didn't have to pause and reload after each shot, giving you a significant advantage. However, despite this innovative design, the volcanic repeater wasn't a big hit commercially. The reason? It used low-powered ammunition that didn't pack much of a punch. This meant that while the gun could fire multiple rounds quickly, those rounds weren't as effective as they needed to be in real combat situations. But here's the thing. Even though the volcanic repeater wasn't a commercial success, it played a crucial role in the evolution of firearms. Think of it as a stepping stone. The work that Smith and Wesson put into developing this gun laid the groundwork for future advancements in firearm technology. It's a classic example of how early failures can pave the way for future successes. In fact, the technology and ideas behind the volcanic repeater eventually led to the creation of the famous Winchester rifle, one of the most iconic firearms in American history. Even though the volcanic repeater didn't achieve commercial success, its impact was undeniable.
We're raiders, and we're going to do some raiding again. Pardon me, ma'am?
It pushed the boundaries of what was possible at the time and set the stage for later breakthroughs in ammunition and firing mechanisms. This pistol is a reminder that innovation often comes with its share of trial and error. Sometimes the first attempt doesn't hit the mark, but it opens the door for improvements and future innovations. But that's not all. Wait till you hear about the next one. Number 22. Harmonica gun. The harmonica gun, invented by Jonathan Browning, is another fascinating weapon. This long-barreled firearm, featuring a sliding magazine that manually aligned each cartridge with the barrel. Although it was an innovative concept, the gun had significant drawbacks, such as overheating and the risk of chain firing, which could cause all the cartridges to discharge at once. Despite these issues, the harmonica gun showcased the ingenuity of gunsmiths trying to increase firepower during the Wild West era. Its name comes from the way it resembles a harmonica, with its sliding magazine adding a unique twist to the standard firearm design. Imagine the concentration needed to align each shot manually. The complexity and potential for disaster didn't stop it from becoming a notable piece of frontier history. Its design remains a fascinating example of early attempts to improve rapid-fire capabilities. Which brings us to the Gatling gun. Number 21. Gatling gun. The Gatling gun is perhaps one of the most iconic weapons of the Wild West. Invented by Richard Jordan Gatling, this manually operated multi-barrel gun could fire hundreds of rounds per minute, giving a massive advantage over single-shot weapons. It was used extensively during the Civil War and the Indian Wars, where its rapid-fire capabilities provided overwhelming firepower in battles.
Ready?
Mounted on wagons or fortifications, the Gatling gun was a game-changer in combat situations, offering both psychological and tactical superiority. Just the sight of this weapon could strike fear into the hearts of its enemies, showcasing the dramatic shift it brought to warfare. The sheer volume of fire it could produce was enough to change the course of battles. Its presence alone could turn the tide of an engagement, making it a formidable tool for any army. The Gatling gun symbolized the dawn of modern warfare, where firepower and technology began to dominate. But have you heard about the Apache revolver? Number 20. Apache revolver. Despite its name, the Apache revolver has no direct connection to the Apache Native American tribes. This unique weapon originated in France and combined a revolver, a knife, and brass knuckles into a single compact design. It was popular among the Les Apaches gang in Paris, who used it for its versatility in close quarters combat. The lack of a barrel made it less effective as a traditional firearm, but its multifunctional nature made it a practical tool for self-defense in the chaotic streets or wild frontier towns. Imagine having 3 weapons in one. It was a true Swiss Army knife of its time, designed for maximum utility in tight situations. Its compactness made it easy to carry, a crucial advantage in unexpected confrontations. The Apache revolver's ingenious design made it a must-have for those needing versatile self-defense options. It combined practicality with lethality, making it a favorite among those who lived on the edge. Which brings us to our next deadly weapon. Number 19. Pepperbox revolver. The pepperbox revolver played a significant role in the development of multi-shot handguns. Instead of a single barrel and a rotating cylinder, it featured multiple barrels arranged in a circular pattern. Each barrel housed a cartridge, and the cluster would rotate to align a loaded barrel with a hammer for each shot. This design allowed users to fire multiple rounds without reloading, making it a popular choice for personal defense. Its compact size and multi-shot capability were invaluable in the unpredictable environment of the Wild West. It was a step towards the more modern revolvers we recognize today, offering an early glimpse of the future of handheld firearms. It was a precursor to the more refined designs that would soon follow. The pepper box was an essential bridge between early firearms and the more advanced revolvers that came later. Its innovative design demonstrated the constant drive for improvement in weapon technology. But there's a weapon deadlier than this. Number 18, Greener Light Harpoon Gun. Moving to the maritime frontier, let me tell you about the Greener Light Harpoon Gun, a game changer for fishermen and whalers of its time. This incredible tool was designed by the British gunmaker W. W. Greener and became essential for anyone hunting large marine animals. Picture the scene: vast, perilous waters on the western shores, and fishermen needing a reliable way to catch their prey. Enter the Greener Light Harpoon Gun, which made their work not only more efficient, but also more humane. What made this harpoon gun so special was its breech-loading design. Unlike older models, which were cumbersome and slow, this gun allowed for quick reloading, making the entire process much smoother. The harpoon itself was linked to a rope, which was a brilliant innovation. Hunters could shoot the harpoon into a whale or another large marine animal, and then reel in their catch from a safe distance. This was a huge improvement over previous methods, where hunters had to get dangerously close to their prey. The impact of the Greener Light Harpoon Gun on hunting practices was profound. It streamlined whaling operations significantly, making the whole process more efficient. Before this invention, hunting large marine animals was not only perilous, but also less successful. With the Greener Light Harpoon Gun, hunters could now work more effectively, improving their chances of a successful catch, while also reducing the suffering of the animals. This reflected the era's growing push towards more humane and efficient hunting methods, even in the harsh conditions of the sea. Think about it. This harpoon gun revolutionized the way marine hunters approached their dangerous work. It wasn't just about making their job easier. It was about changing the entire dynamic of how they hunted. The ingenuity behind the Greener Light Harpoon Gun stands as a testament to the creativity and practical problem-solving of its time. It shows how innovation was not confined to land, but extended into the challenging marine environments as well. Could a weapon get deadlier than this? Oh yes, the next one. Number 17, Noel Caplock Revolver. The Noel Caplock revolver, also known as the rotovolver, was an odd and complex firearm. Designed by Pierre Noel, it had a horizontally oriented cylinder axis, which was an unusual choice. The reloading process was cumbersome, involving removing the cylinder, loading the caps and bullets, and then reinserting it. This design, combined with its awkward handling, made it impractical for quick action. Despite its shortcomings, the rotovolver is remembered for its unique engineering and the challenges it presented. Its unorthodox design reminds us that innovation often involves trial and error, and even the less successful attempts contribute to the broader progress of technology. The rotovolver's story is a testament to the relentless pursuit of innovation, even when the path is fraught with obstacles. It showcases the daring creativity of inventors who were unafraid to experiment. The rotovolver remains a fascinating chapter in the history of firearm development. Which brings us to the next weapon. Number 16, Leg Peg Gun. This fascinating device was a single-shot handgun hidden within a prosthetic leg, designed specifically for discreet self-defense. Imagine having a weapon so well camouflaged that it looked just like a regular wooden leg. The barrel was ingeniously integrated into the peg, making it almost impossible to distinguish from an ordinary prosthetic. This allowed individuals, such as gamblers or undercover lawmen, to carry a hidden weapon without drawing any unwanted attention. The leg peg gun, despite being a single-shot weapon, offered a significant advantage due to the element of surprise. In a dangerous encounter, where every second counts, having a concealed weapon like this could be a game changer. You'd need to have a steady hand and careful aim, but the surprise factor often tipped the scales in favor of the person wielding it. This weapon is a perfect example of how far people were willing to go to protect themselves, blending everyday objects with covert functionality to ensure they had an edge in potentially lethal situations. What's really intriguing about the leg peg gun is how it embodies the spirit of ingenuity and innovation that define the Wild West. The ability to turn something as mundane as a prosthetic leg into a lethal weapon highlights the creativity and resourcefulness of the time. It wasn't just about having a gun, it was about having a tool that provided both practicality and stealth, essential qualities in an unpredictable and often dangerous environment. The dual-purpose nature of the leg peg gun made it an ideal choice for those needing both mobility and protection. It's a fascinating piece of history that shows just how innovative people could be when it came to self-defense. They were thinking outside the box, finding ways to stay one step ahead in a world where danger lurked around every corner. But wait till you hear about the next one. Number 15, Cochrane Turret Revolver. John Cochrane's turret revolver was another innovative but impractical design. The cylinder rotated around a vertical pivot, and reloading required removing the entire cylinder. This made the gun bulky and difficult to handle. Additionally, 2 bullets were always pointed towards the shooter, posing a significant safety risk. Although it never gained popularity, Cochrane continued to experiment with turret-based firearms, contributing to the evolution of gun design. His persistence in exploring turret mechanisms underscores the adventurous spirit of inventors of the time, always seeking to push the boundaries of conventional firearm design. Even though it wasn't widely adopted, the turret revolver's design inspired future innovations in firearm technology. Cochrane's dedication to pushing the envelope reflects the relentless pursuit of improving firearms despite the risks involved. His work paved the way for safer and more efficient designs in the future. The next weapon is even deadlier. Number 14, Lancaster 4-barrel shotgun. The Lancaster 4-barrel shotgun, designed by Charles Lancaster, was a unique approach to multi-shot firearms. This shotgun featured 4 parallel barrels and a rotating striker mechanism that allowed users to fire each barrel in succession. Its compact design and firing rate made it effective for personal defense and hunting, particularly in close-range situations. The innovative design demonstrated creative attempts to increase firepower in small firearms, even though it wasn't widely adopted in the Wild West. The Lancaster's compact yet powerful design was an early attempt to pack more punch into a smaller, more manageable package, reflecting the constant need for more effective personal defense weapons. It was a bold move in firearm design, pushing the envelope of what was possible in a handheld weapon. The Lancaster 4-barrel shotgun showcased the kind of bold experimentation that characterized the Wild West era. Its design remains a testament to the ingenuity and daring of its time. That's not all. Number 13, Remington Model 95. The Remington Model 95, also known as the Double Derringer, was a popular pocket pistol in the Wild West. Despite its small size, it packed a punch with 41 caliber cartridges. The double-barrel design allowed for 2 shots before needing to reload, making it ideal for close quarters self-defense. Its compact size made it easy to conceal, which was a significant advantage for gamblers, traders, and anyone who wanted a discreet means of protection. Its reliability and power in a small frame made it a go-to for those who needed to ensure their safety without carrying a large firearm. The Model 95's design has stood the test of time, remaining a classic example of effective compact weaponry. Its discreet yet powerful nature made it a favorite choice among those who needed to keep their guard up. Its enduring popularity highlights its blend of practicality and power. But wait, it gets deadlier. Number 12, Henry Rifle. The Henry rifle is one of the most famous weapons of the Wild West, known for its revolutionary lever-action repeating mechanism. It could hold 15 rounds in its tubular magazine, providing a substantial firepower advantage over single-shot rifles. This made it highly desirable among frontiersmen, soldiers, and settlers. The Henry rifle's ability to fire rapidly and accurately earned it the nickname, "that damned Yankee rifle you can load on Sunday and fire all week," highlighting its impact on firearm technology and its role in Western expansion. Its rapid-fire capability and reliability set a new standard for rifles, influencing future designs and strategies. The Henry rifle's legacy is a testament to its pivotal role in shaping the frontier. This rifle's design changed the way battles were fought, offering unprecedented firepower. It remains a symbol of innovation and strength from the Wild West era, which brings us to the mounted revolver. Number 11. Bank Teller's Mounted Revolver. The bank teller's mounted revolver was a clever security measure used in frontier banks to deter and defend against robbers. This unique 20-shot revolver was mounted under a counter or on a wall, with grooves for a trigger connected to a rope or wire. In the event of a robbery, the teller could discreetly activate the gun using a hidden pedal or pulling the rope, firing at the intruders. This innovative setup provided an extra layer of security, reflecting the ingenuity of the time in protecting valuable assets. It was an early example of automated defense systems designed to provide an element of surprise and protection in high-risk situations. The mounted revolver's design was a practical solution to the ever-present threat of bank robberies. This inventive security measure showed just how creative people could get to protect their assets. It highlighted the lengths to which individuals would go to ensure safety and security in the Wild West. But there's a deadlier weapon out there. Number 10. Colt Single Action Army Revolver. The Colt Single Action Army Revolver, also known as the Peacemaker, is perhaps the most iconic weapon of the Wild West. This 6-shot revolver was widely used by lawmen, outlaws, and civilians alike. Its reliable design and powerful .45 caliber cartridges made it a favorite for personal defense and combat. The Peacemaker became a symbol of the American frontier, embodying the spirit of the Wild West and influencing revolver design for generations. Its balance of power, accuracy, and reliability made it a timeless piece of firearm history, still revered by collectors and enthusiasts today. The Peacemaker's enduring legacy is a testament to its impact on the Wild West and beyond. This revolver became synonymous with the Wild West, embodying the rugged spirit of the era. Its influence continues to be felt in modern firearm design and culture. Speaking of guns, ever heard about the Sharps rifle? Number 9. Sharps rifle. The Sharps rifle was renowned for its accuracy and range, making it a preferred weapon for hunters and military sharpshooters. Its single-shot mechanism allowed for precision aiming, and it was capable of hitting targets at long distances. The Sharps rifle reliability and effectiveness in hunting buffalo and other game contributed to its legendary status among frontiersmen. Its precision made it a favorite among sharpshooters, who relied on its accuracy for both hunting and combat, ensuring it a lasting legacy in the annals of the Wild West. The Sharps rifle impact on long-range shooting remains significant, influencing the development of future firearms. This rifle was a game-changer for hunters and soldiers alike, offering unmatched accuracy and range. Its legacy continues to inspire modern sharpshooting and firearm design. But wait, there's more. Number 8. Bowie knife. The Bowie knife is a legendary weapon of the Wild West, known for its large, fixed blade and distinctive crossguard. Named after Jim Bowie, a famous 19th-century American pioneer and soldier, this knife was used for hunting, combat, and general utility. Its versatility and deadly efficiency made it an essential tool for survival in the harsh frontier environment. The Bowie knife's robust construction and multi-purpose functionality symbolized the rugged, self-reliant spirit of the pioneers, serving as both a weapon and a tool in everyday life. The iconic design of the Bowie knife continues to inspire modern blade enthusiasts and collectors. This knife's enduring legacy is a testament to its practical design and deadly effectiveness. Its influence can still be seen in modern knife designs and survival gear, which brings us to number 7 on the list. Number 7, Derringer pistol. The Derringer pistol was a small, easily concealable pocket pistol that gained notoriety for its role in the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. It was popular for personal protection due to its compact size and ability to deliver a powerful shot at close range. Gamblers, travelers, and anyone needing discreet self-defense favored the Derringer for its simplicity and effectiveness. Its small size belied its powerful impact, making it a trusted companion for those needing to carry protection without drawing attention. The Derringer's place in history is marked by its notable use in pivotal moments, making it a significant weapon of its time. This tiny pistol's reputation was cemented in history through its use in high-stakes scenarios. Its design continues to influence the development of compact, concealable firearms, which brings us to weapon number 6 on our list. Number 6, Smith & Wesson Model 3. The Smith & Wesson Model 3 was a top-break revolver with a single-action mechanism, favored by law enforcement and military personnel. Its design allowed for quick reloading, which was a significant advantage in combat situations. The Model 3's innovative features and reliable performance made it a popular choice in the Wild West, influencing future revolver designs. Its ease of use and quick reload capability made it a staple for those who needed to be ready for action at a moment's notice, reflecting its strategic importance in law enforcement and military operations. The Model 3's design advancements set new standards for revolver efficiency and effectiveness. Its rapid reload capability was a game-changer, making it a favorite among those who faced frequent combat. This revolver's design remains influential in modern firearm development. Wait till you hear about the next one. Number 5, Winchester Model 1873. The Winchester Model 1873, often called the gun that won the West, was a lever-action rifle that became a staple of the American frontier. It was used by settlers, cowboys, and Native Americans alike for its reliability and ease of use. The Model 1873's durable design and effective firepower played a crucial role in Western expansion, cementing its place in Wild West history. Its widespread adoption and enduring reputation highlight its significance in shaping the frontier, offering a balance of performance and reliability that became a benchmark for rifles. The Winchester 1873 remains an iconic symbol of the American West. This rifle's widespread use and reliability made it a key player in the expansion of the American frontier. Its legacy continues to be celebrated by firearm enthusiasts and historians. Wait till you hear about the next one. Number 4, Springfield Model 1861. The Springfield Model 1861 was a muzzle-loading rifle musket used extensively during the Civil War. As the standard issue for Union soldiers, it played a critical role in the conflict. Its design influenced post-war firearm development, making it an important weapon in American military history and a notable firearm in the Wild West era. The Springfield Model 1861's robust design and reliable performance ensured its continued use well into the frontier era, bridging the gap between military and civilian applications. Its role in the Civil War and the frontier highlights its versatility and historical significance. The Springfield Model 1861's reliability made it a favorite among soldiers and settlers alike. This rifle's design and functionality have influenced modern military and civilian firearms, but wait till you hear about the next one. Number 3, Double-Barrel Shotgun. The double-barrel shotgun with its side-by-side barrels was a powerful weapon for hunting and personal defense. It was valued for its stopping power and reliability, making it a common choice for settlers and lawmen in the Wild West. The ability to fire 2 quick, powerful shots made it an effective tool for dealing with threats on the frontier. Its straightforward design and formidable stopping power made it a versatile and essential firearm for a variety of purposes, from hunting to home defense. The double-barrel shotgun's enduring popularity speaks to its effectiveness and simplicity. Its simple yet powerful design made it a staple in both offensive and defensive situations. This shotgun's legacy continues to influence modern firearm design and use. Wait till you hear about the next one. Number 2. Spencer Repeating Rifle. The Spencer Repeating Rifle was a lever-action rifle with a tubular magazine capable of holding 7 rounds. Used by Union soldiers during the Civil War and later by settlers, it offered significant firepower with its repeating mechanism. The Spencer rifle was one of the first repeating rifles to see widespread use in combat, influencing the development of future firearms. Its innovative design and dependable performance made it a favorable weapon among those who needed to balance firepower with reliability, whether in battle or on the frontier. The Spencer repeating rifle's legacy is marked by its contribution to the evolution of repeating firearms. Its ability to fire multiple rounds without reloading was revolutionary for its time. This rifle's design paved the way for future advancements in repeating firearm technology. And last but not least, number 1, Evans Repeating Rifle. The Evans Repeating Rifle featured a helical magazine that could hold up to 34 rounds, offering remarkable firepower for its time. Although its complex design made manufacturing challenging, it showcased the potential for high-capacity firearms. The Evans rifle is remembered for its innovative approach to increasing ammunition capacity, even if it wasn't widely adopted. Its high-capacity design was a bold step forward, illustrating the relentless pursuit of greater firepower and efficiency in firearms during the Wild West era. The Evans repeating rifle's innovative design continues to be a point of fascination for firearm historians and enthusiasts. Its unique magazine system was ahead of its time, highlighting the creativity and ambition of its designers. The Evans rifle remains a significant milestone in the history of firearm development. Through the Wild West's most deadly and innovative weapons, it's amazing to see just how creative and resourceful people were back then. The frontier was a place where survival depended on having the right tools, and these 25 weapons were game changers. From the multi-barreled chaos of the duck's foot pistol to the sheer firepower of the Gatling gun. These inventions tell the story of a time when every shot counted and ingenuity was the name of the game. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.